We all found out the good news. The question, though, is like, are you ready to date 30 women at the same time?
Absolutely. You know, I don't know how I'm going to do
Okay.
it. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm ready. You know, at that point in life where I'm ready to find my person. So I'm terrified. Don't get me wrong, but I'm ready.
Yep.
So.
You look ready. All right. So you know, you had a little bit of difficulty with Rachel during her season. Watching that whole thing play back, how does that make you feel? And is there anything that you think could have gone differently?
Well, it was obviously, you know, tough watching it back because you almost relive it. Like you know what you felt in that moment, and then you move on, and then when you rewatch it, you know, you're struck with all those emotions again. You're like, wow, that's crazy. Like, that's how the situation went. But you know, looking back on it, I have no regrets. You know, I really put my heart into it. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out for us. So, you know, I can't blame her, can't blame myself for that. But it really just was a surreal experience watching it unfold.
Yeah.
And then now just being ready to have my own adventure. So.
Right. And so going through that experience, how has that made you even more ready to find love?
That's a good question because it is such a unique situation where there's all of these incredible women that are going to be there. There's cameras, there's amazing dates where you're traveling the world.
Yeah.
Just being comfortable with that. Like, I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting there. And having the show before, like, I can just take the moments for what they are and not be so caught up in the craziness.
Do you have your lip balm ready? Because you know you're going to have to do a lot of on-camera kissing.
And Listerine.
Yes.
Lots of mints.
Yes. Not the brown kind, though. That's pretty gnarly.
No thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so last night you got to see 5 of the contestants. What were your impressions? And when America made its first impression choice, what did you think of her?
Well, all 5 of the women were obviously incredible, and they had great first impressions.
Yeah.
Some of them were not so nervous at all. Like, they were just so confident. They walked up there, and it was great because I did not have that confidence when I did my limo entrance. And you know, there were some really creative ideas. Some girls brought up alcohol, so I took a shot with Christina.
Why not?
And then Brianna, who won, you know, the America's Rose impression, first Rose impression. She killed it. She brought a Polaroid picture up. We took a picture together, and it was very sweet. She was very smooth with it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everyone impressed me. They all did an incredible job, and it's going to be nice to see them night 1 and already have that familiarity.
Right. Okay. So when the ladies exit the limousine, like what can you say to them that's going to like win you over? Like, because you know how some people will come out and they'll be a little sticky with it.
Yeah.
They'll have like the thing, like, or you just kind of play it straightforward. What's your preference?
Definitely playing it straightforward.
Okay.
Because I think, like, gimmicks, I don't know, those can come and go, and I want to see, like, you for you. I don't want to see something or someone that you're not. Like, I want to see you for who the person is before coming on the show, because after all this craziness, that's the person I would want to be with.
Yeah.
So just be yourself. I know it's nerve-wracking, but just it's okay to be nervous and enjoy it.
Of course.
Have fun with it. But.
Yeah. Okay, so your parents are kind of like role models when it comes to what a good relationship is. They've been married for 30 years.
Yeah, just over 30 years.
What about their marriage and their relationship do you want to emulate?
I mean, almost all of it. I mean, they married each other and they think that they are each other's best friends. Yeah. They still, to this day, love each other like it's their first day. They hardly ever fight, but they do fight and they get through it. And it was a great, you know, model to look at and being like, wow, like this is what comes from having, you know, a happy marriage. You know, we have a great family life. Like we go on family trips and do all this great stuff, and I want that for me. And I want someone that is my best friend through the highs and the lows to fight through that also.
What do they think of the idea of you doing this? Do they think that you can find true love through a reality TV show?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do. And, you know, they were skeptical at first,
yeah.
for sure, especially my dad. But my mom, you know, she saw when I walked into the house with Rachel last season, she saw how real it was. So she has no doubt that, you know, you can really find love on this show.
Yeah.
And I'm, you know, the first believer of it as well. Like, it's there. It can be found. So I'm really optimistic about it. And plus, my sisters love it. They're big fans.
Big fans.
Yeah.
So, okay, parents can be tough critics.
Yeah.
What do these ladies need to know coming into your family? Like, what are they, any warnings or disclaimers? What do you think?
You know, my mom's a saint. She really is. So like, you know, if you piss my mom off, that you must have done something really wrong.
Really bad. Yeah,
really bad. And my dad, you know, he's pretty, you know, even keeled. He's mild, so he'll be good. The one that they need to worry about is my dog Twix. Back
Oh
home.
no. Okay.
She's a tough critic, and if Twix doesn't like her, that's a tough one.
That's almost a deal breaker.
Yeah,
And
it is.
speaking of deal breakers, what are your deal breakers? It can be as petty as you want.
Random drama over stuff.
Yeah.
Like, why cause a scene drama over stuff?
Right.
Like, that's a big thing. Another one is being rude to people around you, like a waiter or something. If they're like rude for no reason, I mean, that's the biggest turnoff for me. That, yeah.
Says a lot about who that person is.
It does. It shows that you're not kind or compassionate.
Yeah. Turn-ons.
Yeah, turn-ons. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, on the flip side of that, someone that is very kind to everyone they come in
Right.
and meet, because a lot of people are pretty self-centered nowadays.
Yeah, of course.
And you want someone that's pretty like awesome to everyone they meet.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking for. So just that and a nice smile.
A nice smile.
And a nice smile.
I have a challenge for you.
Ooh.
I dare you to get through one season of The Bachelor without saying these words.
Oh, no promises.
Journey and my person. You'd be the first Bachelor in the history of Bachelors to be able to do that.
Is that even possible? I don't think that's
I don't
even
think it is.
possible. It's like in my daily vocabulary now.
Yeah. It's just one of those things I hear over and over again. All right, well, I wish you luck
Thank you so much.
on your journey to find your person.
Thank you so much. I hope my journey is smooth to find my person.
It's gonna be great.
It is.